Hmm. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. I do not know why I did that. That was weird. The fuck? I don't know what the hell that was. Didn't even turn off on my end. The camera was still rolling. It still said I was online. That was weird. It ended for you guys, and on my PlayStation it said I was still streaming. I didn't even know it ended. I was like, what the hell?
Can you imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything.
It's plugged in too.
Crying like a baby.
I wonder if the cats maybe loosened up the corded connection.
I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable.
I think this phone call is my favorite villain voice acting in this whole game. This long ass story that Zaz tells throughout all these calls. Fucking one more call, god damn it. Alright.
I didn't even know about Jash before playing this game.
I think he was in the animated series. I didn't know too much about him either. I don't know if I've read a comic where he did anything. If he did he show up? Maybe he showed up in the Long Halloween. I know there was a couple villains in that one, I think.
It was too dark to be in the animated series.
They did lighten up a lot of dark shit, though, for the anime series. The thing is, there's so much, like, we don't view Joker probably to be as fucking insane as Batman says he is. Because we always see him, you know, joking around, being, you know, happy, but in a cartoony way. We don't really see him. I feel like, I don't know, maybe the scariest form of him that we could have seen in live action would have been Heath Ledger's form. But, you know, if you think about it, you really do have to be a fucking crazy nut job to just be constantly joking, making jokes when you're committing crimes. I don't know, I feel like when we watch the cartoons and stuff, we're not really paying attention to just how fucking nutty these people can be.
Not just average crimes, but fucked up crimes.
Yeah. And, or like the guy, I don't know his name, but he, the puppeteer, I think is his name. He always has the, that little puppet gangster. Is...
The damn tower exploded. I thought we were all gonna die.
I would like to know where Azrael is. There's one of 2 missions left. And I gotta start this bullshit.
Did I ever tell you about my first kill, Batman? No? You made it. I think I will
Oh, these are his tapes. He hasn't talked
Jack
to...
Nicholson is
his
also a
name?
really good Joker.
disgusting flesh of humanity.
Yeah, I liked his version. I like the early Batman movies. I enjoyed all of them. I even enjoyed Val Kilmer's. If he was the one with the weird nipple suit, but I didn't think he was terrible. I liked the movie. I think I think it was Val Kilmer who had that I think he had one of the best Batmobiles in the movie. The original '89 Batmobile, don't get me wrong, gorgeous. But Val Kilmer's, I think, was more... I think it was like almost a more compact looking form of that with... Was it like white crystal looking design, I believe? It's been a minute. I gotta look up. It looked like it would have belonged to Mr. Freeze, I think, is what his Batmobile looked like. Nope. Nope, I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking of a different one. Val Kilmer's was more like the '89, but he had bigger fucking wings on that. With the blue wheels, right. Yeah, he had a fire-ass Batmobile. Alright. Let me bring up like an image of this, because this is killing me. I think it's right around here. Right, he's not here now. This is the second spot, I think, for him. There he is. Now he popped up. I don't think he was standing here earlier.
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
I'm so upset that the Bane movie did not do the Azrael shit justice. That comic is so good. 3 giant graphic novels, like 860 pages each approximately. Starts off Batman doing his normal thing. Then Bane comes around, breaks his back. Someone has to take over the mantle. Nightwing didn't want it. Gave it to... Gave it to Azrael. He started killing people. Because Azrael didn't give a fuck.
Are you the one the prophecy
Yeah,
spoke
it's not... I don't hate any of the suits. I do like that it, you know, it looks kind of, you know, like the one you see in the... Is there an animated movie for it? I think there's a comic for it. I can't remember which it is. I saw the movie, or... I think I saw the animated movie. It's not terrible. I do think his face for the suit is a little awkward because his lips are really pink in that one compared to other ones. Because they're trying to make his face look younger. So his lips are crazy pink.
I personally prefer a Batman that the isn't too build or strong. I like a Batman who's more soft.
I think my favorite drawings of Batman are more have to do with the cape. I like when his cape is drawn real crazy looking, when he's at a high angle and his cape is really fucking long drawn. I really like that. Like, the dude that made, forgetting the name of the guy that made Spawn. Because he did a Batman Spawn comic. He did a little bit of Batman.
Jared Ray almost wrote a Batman comic. He had loved to see that happen.
I guess instead of doing Batman, he ended up going with, Umbrella. I like that he went with something original, though. That's also kind of what I appreciate about the Invincible series. And I did not know... I didn't know that it was a comic before the show. I was dumb late to that. And I was not paying attention at all in the Walking Dead show, but Kara was reading Invincible comics because the writer of Invincible is also the writer of The Walking Dead. So it was like a little Easter egg for all of the fans that love that guy. I'm forgetting the fucking writer. Those cases are blocking his name on the book. I can't see it. Kirkman, Robert Kirkman, there it is. Just came to me.
It's funny because I first started to be into comics but never read anything from Gerard, but years later I got into emo songs and became an MC.
Yeah, I didn't even know that he started doing shit until the show for Umbrella Academy came out. Next location is on top of... It was like near the... Where the fuck is that? Church, that's the last one, I think. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Fucking grapple something. Sometimes you don't have to look up, and then sometimes you do. I hate when you do.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
As much as I like this suit, I do think I think I really love the most how Arkham Knight portrayed his suits to look way more like something almost anybody could put together. The knee padding, arm padding, all that stuff. This, I mean, this, you know, anybody could put this together too, but
this game
Arkham Knight,
times.
Arkham Knight is more like an armored ass suit, while this is just skin tight stuff, you know, protection. Yeah, this one I played a bunch. I played this one on, I think, PS3 when my friend lent me his PS3 years and years ago when he went to Spain. I'm already forgetting to scan this. And then that's when I ended up falling in love with this game, bought it for myself, played it on 360, and then every other version it's been released on. Played it on my... Played the Return to Arkham when it came out on my Xbox Series X. And then the trilogy was $6.50, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna rebuy it on PlayStation. All three games for $6.50. I couldn't pass that up.
The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
But because I'm on PlayStation, I'm more motivated to get everything, so...
Arkham Knight suit is really beautiful.
Yeah, the armored suit was dope in that one.
It looks like it fits over the map of Arkham City. The symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
Never thought I'd get that storyteller trophy. I'm happy I got that. That was probably among the worst thing I've ever seen in gaming when it came to earning a trophy.
Right at the church's roll. And Batman Haas the detective didn't think this before.
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of St. Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
He's talking
I
about
don't believe in
Scarecrow and
fairy
what he
tales.
does and like all
Believe what you
in
will.
Do you prefer
The message
Batman
secret
as an atheist
messages.
or as some form of Christian? I'm wondering because there's some Christian symbolism in Batman stories.
I haven't known of any. I mean, I guess the fact that he doesn't kill would be his natural Christian part, I guess, if you want to call it that. But a Christian moral or value, I guess. But aside from that, I haven't read anything outside that would be that. I guess the most different Batman I've seen would probably be the Ninja Batman. Or the Samurai Batman that came out a little recently. I did read a comic where he was Batman in the Old West also.
Jewish, which makes him Jewish by Jewish law. But recent comics points.
Yeah, I think more people would appreciate him being atheist. Because I don't think anybody would really enjoy feeling like there's an agenda being pushed or something, you know? They'd feel like they're trying to push some religious agenda, maybe, if they made him believe in a god. I don't know, well, people don't mind religion. I feel like, I don't know. They wouldn't entirely want to read
What do you think of him
about a
being Jewish?
superhero doing that. I mean, it's definitely weird and random, because I'm not used to that being like a Batman fact for somebody's comic. It's not like I'm against it. It's not like I'm like, oh shit, now I can't fucking enjoy Batman.
Please hold for Mr. Zaz. I'm sorry.
It's definitely a little random.
Right now.
I mean, I was raised Jewish. I'm Jewish myself, so but I'm not Hasidic, so as you can tell, I'm not wearing the outfit. I'm just a basic Jew. But Batman being Jewish is it's random. It's very random.
It's funny because I think it happened by accident. Like they made Kate Kane, Bruce's cousin, Jewish and accidentally made Bruce Jewish.
That'd be a funny little random fact.
Can you imagine the vagrant surprise when I grabbed his knife from his hand? It was instinctive. It was beautiful. In one movement, I sliced out his throat and gave him the gift of salvation. It happened so fast, but I felt every joyous sensation. The blood sprayed over my face, and I saw what little life was left in his eyes leave. But then it was over. I felt lost. Like it had been meaningless. That no one would acknowledge I was doing, I plunged the knife into my forearm and cut.
I've considered becoming Jewish before. I really like the religion, but then I said to myself, no, it's too much work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm lazy.
To my work.
My parents told me, go to Hebrew school, have your bar mitzvah. When you do that, you don't have to do anything anymore. You can make that decision. And I was like, all right, bet. I think they thought I'd probably willingly keep going to some stuff with them. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to all those things anymore. I did all the work. I had the bar mitzvah. I'm done. It was a lot.
They gotta build another prison or what?
Religion is not for the lazy. Let's put it that way, because I'm a lazy bitch. Religion is not for the lazy.
It's funny because I was raised Catholic and I always thought Judaism was just a religion. Then I discovered you can be Jewish and atheist.
Yeah, there's no, like... There's no hell when it comes to the religion of Judaism. It's just heaven, so I think because of that, it's partially why somehow it could be both.
Like a fish.
And I still technically don't understand it entirely, but I mean, maybe it's because
end your lives quickly. I won't.
oh, whoops, the water was coming up. I didn't even realize. I want to say I feel like it's because I feel like other religions have more specific gods. And when it comes to more like comes to Judaism, it's more just somebody that speaks to Moses or all the other people. Whereas in like
I mean, Judaism and Christianity have the same God.
Christianity, I kind of look at it as maybe they're a little different.
Can you feel the time approaching, little pigs?
I don't know. I feel like they'd be two different people.
Wow, isn't it pigs? I'm enjoying myself so much. Where are you?
Because in Christianity, he's more Father of Jesus.
Be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from
And
the
in Judaism,
holes cut into your body. You
it's more an entity that talks to
it's all I have left.
all the other prophets or people in the Bible.
Yeah, but Judaism
That's
also
how I look at
believe
it.
in the Messiah coming, right?
I think so. There is the platinum for Arkham City. Doesn't pop up on the stream because apparently trophies are too secretive on PlayStation. It's like somehow personal information. I don't know. I think so. This is me not paying attention in Hebrew school, so I gotta be honest. I don't know. I think they do. But aside from that, though, I just view the gods to be slightly different.
this place back before they built the wall.
Alright.
Suck that.
That is awesome. I got the platinum on Arkham City. Lit. It is very, very lit. I want to listen to all these tapes. All these interviews with Strange. I've only listened to 2 of these. I think Penguin and... No, Freeze. No, I think I've listened to 3 of these. Penguin, Freeze, and Catwoman. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to toss some food in the oven. I'm going to listen to one or two of these character bios. And then, I'm going to go get that food out of the oven. And then listen to more of them while I quickly eat that sandwich. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Wait. Literally, once I start walking away. Alright, word. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. This in the oven. Give that like 5-6 minutes, and then I'll go get that. Play these again, just so everybody can hear these as well.
Prisoner's here, sir.
Very good. Send him in.
But we haven't got the suit off him yet. He's dangerous. Are you sure?
Of course. Victor Freeze and I have much in common.
Looking at Mr. Freeze's suit and Batman's suit in this game, I feel like if you were to base whose costs more, I think Mr. Freeze's would be a more expensive suit than Batman's Arkham City suit.
Why am I here?
Oh, Victor, there will be plenty of time for that later.
Because while Batman has a pretty advanced computer in his suit and sensors for his vitals and shit, this motherfucker has an entire cryogenic chamber in his suit that fucking runs on the power of diamonds.
Each bone will shatter and fracture while you remain completely aware of your impending paralysis, begging me to end it.
Like somehow he can... I don't even know how the fuck that really works.
Why not?
Simple. If you hurt me, your wife will die.
Where is she? Where is my wife?
Nora is in safe hands. Now, let's discuss an incident from your childhood.
No.
Then this is over. Guard.
Wait. What do you wish to learn?
Your early years were troubled.
I was not a sociable child, but that is all.
Even your parents disowned you. They sent you away to a reform school, correct?
They did not understand my work.
Your work? According to a police report, you froze over a dozen of your neighbor's pets.
I have always had an interest in cryonic preservation. I didn't understand why my parents allowed
Very
our
underrated
sick
Batman
pets to
story is
die instead of attempting to save them.
the Mr. Freeze
So I set
Sub-Zero
about
movie.
finding my own way. I intended to revive all of those creatures.
Mr. Freeze first showed up in
Which
the
brings us
animated
to
series, right?
I think so. I think that was his first appearance. I think the Sub-Zero. I think it might have been the Sub-Zero movie. I want to look that up.
Same for Harley Quinn, I imagine.
Let me Google this real quick. Oh, no. It says Mr. Freeze first appeared in a 1959 comic. Batman number 121. Back then he was known as Mr. Zero. Renamed Mr. Freeze in the 60s. And the television shows when they renamed him as Mr. Freeze. It's Adam West. Okay.
Oh, I see. So it him a long time to get famous again with the fans.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I was like, when did the Joker get created recently too? He was created in 1940.
Watched something that was once so beautiful, so full of life, collapse and rot from within.
You refer to Nora's illness.
It seems like
I didn't know the Joker was around that long.
It all happened so quickly. Suddenly, I was losing her.
Did you seek help? What about your employer, Gothcorp?
I hid it from them. Diverting resources from Gothcorp.
I think it's just
Crazy
that
to think that these characters exist for more than 80 years, almost 90 years.
Time was running out. I knew that if I was discovered,
him and Superman are old as hell now.
Why take that risk?
Do you know what it is?
I think it's just the fact that the early writers of Batman were not great writers.
Nora was all I could think of.
You know, they created a cool character.
Re-examined every detail from
They created some of the coolest characters in fucking superhero history, but
cursed myself for being so blind, so
have you
stupid.
ever
Surely there was a cure.
read a Bob,
Just needed
was it Bob
more
Kane?
time.
Bob Kane book? I've never read one of their comics. I've never heard of one of their comics. I've never heard somebody try to
I worked without sleep for a week.
bring back,
My
remaster one of
needs
their
didn't seem
comics.
important. Sleep didn't matter. Food didn't matter.
Or a story, like somebody redraw
I looked at Nora.
the same story in a newer drawing form. I don't,
Told me there was nothing
to make it more relevant.
We should just accept fate.
I don't know. I've never seen one. I've never heard of them. I don't know where to get them.
Smile as she
I'd have to look them up online.
I promised to cure her. And then I pressed the button.
You cryogenically froze her, keeping her on ice, so to speak, while you worked on a cure. It broke your heart, but now you had all the time in the world. Did you feel relieved?
I went home and fell into a deep sleep. For the first time since we discovered Nora's illness.
I would have to look them up, see if I can find some, because
But
I haven't found any.
I ignored my superior's attempts to contact me. The next morning I overslept. By the time I got to the lab, Ferris Boyle, the CEO, was there waiting.
What did he do?
He accused me of industrial espionage, which I denied. But then his guards found Nora. Boyle told me that, like all of my research, she belonged to him. I was enraged. I attacked him. His guards beat me back, and in the struggle, I was drenched by the cryogenic chemical I had created. I lay on the floor, helpless, watching the guards steal Nora away.
I don't like that his backstory always is slightly edited with how him and his wife met.
Then he left me to die.
But you survived.
In some versions, she never met him. She was already frozen when he, like, found her
My body went
at the
numb.
place he worked at.
A strange tingling, then searing pain all over. Each breath ignited my lungs. I clawed my way back to a refrigeration unit, and as I closed the
I like the
door
story
behind
we
me,
all know from the animated. I think it was the animated plus this, where
aching body,
he knew her.
things suddenly seemed clear.
She got sick and he froze her to save her.
Finding a cure for Nora.
Now, revenge. Boyle would pay.
You failed to kill Ferris Boyle, though, didn't you?
Yes.
Why?
You know why. Batman. Though he did return Nora to safety until you got her.
See? There you go. Blame me, blame your parents because you failed to revive the neighbor's pets. Blame Ferris Boyle for spoiling your plans to cure Nora. Blame Batman for stopping your revenge against Boyle. And now, your Nora is in danger.
When Freeze and Nora showed up in Arkham Knight, it was really sad how it ended.
You have always had a heart of ice.
It's been a minute since I've fully played Arkham Knight. I forget
You stole Gothcorp
almost
resources.
everything in that game.
Since then, you've stolen so much more for your own selfish scientific inquiries. If you had shared your genius with others, devoted your energy to medicine instead
Looking forward to replaying it again.
Ice Princess would be at home now, preparing you a hot meal.
I remember that game's release. That was one of, I think, the last.
You could have saved Nora a long time ago.
That might have been one of the last two midnight releases, or the last midnight release I was at, I think.
I will get her back.
That was like the last time I ever saw people in the store waiting for the fucking midnight release of a game.
We are done now.
Just for this. This game, Arkham Knight, was the whole reason I purchased an Xbox One. I mean, I already had a 360, but it's the reason I upgraded, was that specific game.
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding your true self? Oh, you are a truly extraordinary specimen. I look forward to breaking you.
Oh, these are calls to me. This is when he talks to Strange. I'll be right back. My sandwich is probably ready. 1 second. I don't think I heard any of these.
Anyone in there? No sense of humor. Ah, the strong and silent type, eh? Think you're safe behind that mask? Give me 20 minutes and a can opener, and I'll have you whimpering like a schoolgirl. You might like it.
That's enough, patient. Guard, leave us.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Professor Hugo Strange. And you are...
Two-Face. Catwoman. Batman!
We can play these games as long as you like.
Great! I love games.
Not in my facility, you won't. I am offering you this opportunity to make a deal. I am fully aware of your condition. The last thing you have is time. But I can make your final days more comfortable.
And in return, I'd be giving you...
I wish to study you. I need to know why you are the way you are.
I don't have long, Doc. You're going to need more than some psycho mumbo-jumbo to get to the bottom of what's wrong with me.
Oh, I have more than that. Much more. So, do we have a deal? How are you feeling today?
You promised me another doctor, Strange.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed the one I sent last week. What made you do it?
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. Besides, it was worth it to see the look on her face. Hey, you know what? I think I've got a piece of it here in my pocket.
You are trying my patience. That was the third doctor you've killed.
Well, keep on sending them, Doc. I'm trying to break my record.
I think it is time for you to do something for me.
Name it, Doc.
Tell me how you came to be. Explain what made you what you are today. How you come to be sitting across the table from me. Dying.
Is that all? Well, I guess you could say I once had a very bad day.
Really? Go on.
It was a Thursday night. Things had been getting worse. I was 3 days from the bank foreclosing on my home. The chemical plant I worked nights at was about to lay off half the workforce. And I was sitting in the hospital, holding the hand of my pregnant wife, wishing to God that she wasn't dead.
That must have been upsetting for you.
There's an animated movie that actually followed this story very to the T.
Was that if I didn't let old man Falcone's men into the plant that night, they'd have killed me too. So here's the thing.
They put that red thing on his head. The red.
Was there any point
He was like Red Hood, basically.
I've got to admit it. I was scared. Not of being dead, you understand.
Falcone basically made him Red Hood in that story.
It is perfectly common.
Or maybe he just looked like Red Hood, I don't know.
Yeah, Red Hood.
That's what he was supposed to be looking like.
You don't know what is about to happen when you're desperately clutching at life and trying to hold on with slippery.
I like that they actually connect, because this came out before, I think, that movie that I'm talking about. I think.
That is a story for another day.
I could be very wrong on that.
I think I may need to see a doctor. Get me one.
You were telling me about the night your wife died.
No, Hugo. As I recall, I was waiting for you to send me another doctor.
We both know I have sent you 3 more doctors.
Did you?
Yes. One was left dismembered outside the elevator to my office. The other 2 have not been seen since they were sent to you.
How careless. Listen, Doc.
Professor.
Okay, Professor. I'll give you a little more. I just hope you're taking notes. It's the day after, and I'm standing in the freezing rain, just staring at the chemical plant, feeling numb. Jeannie was dead. It didn't seem real. I can remember the day I first met her. Her infectious smile as I told her bad joke after bad joke. How, even after living with the pathetic wretch I was, she still wanted my child. And then
It's crazy how this villain, now this villain's villain of his story is another villain in the Batman story.
men told me to cheer up. He said,
It's basically all Falcone's fault that he became the Joker.
somehow. He grabbed me by the collar, pulled me close. He'd been eating garlic, and each word stank as he threatened to perform oral surgery on me with a nail and a brick. Creative guy. They hand me a box. I remember thinking it was heavy. Was it a bomb? A gun? I'd never used a gun before. Were they that heavy?
And what was in the box?
How's that doctor coming along?
I'll get you one.
And when you do, I'll tell you the rest.
You are looking a little better, yes.
Well, I have my good days and bad days, but I do try and start each one with a smile.
Are you ready to continue your story?
Yeah, why not? So where was I?
The box.
Ah, yes, the box. So there I was, tearing open this box, expecting the worst. And all it had in it was a crazy red dome and a cloak. I thought they were having a joke with me, but no. They made me put it on. They said it was a disguise. It would keep me safe. It smelled like garlic. And that was it, really. I was dressed up like a spaceman, barely able to see, trying to break into the one place in this town that had given me a job. Have you ever tried to walk with an enormous fishbowl on your head? Don't answer that. It's hard. I couldn't see where I was going. I must have tripped one of the alarms. I heard muffled gunfire. I panicked and tried to run. And then I saw him.
Who?
Batman.
Really?
Yes, really. Batman tried to hit me. I moved out of the way, but, well, what you need to understand is I had this giant bowl on my head.
Was this during the year one Batman story?
Really? 1 minute everything's bad.
Because I know Falcone was heavily involved in that.
Over a tank of experimental chemicals. I'm sure he'd say he tried to save me, but we all know he didn't. I fell.
If not, it's still obviously early in Batman's. Even if it's not in specifically year one, Falcone is still in the early time of Batman's career.
I was drowning. The chemicals were burning my skin. My entire body felt like it was on fire. It was all his fault.
Whose fault? Batman's?
Who else?
Yours?
Come again?
Let me tell you what I believe. I believe that you have fabricated a series of events that you use to conceal the truth about your condition. I've read 12 different accounts of your past. All different, except for one detail. Batman.
What can I say? I like to keep things interesting. A wise man once told me that if you have to have an origin story, you're better off making it multiple choice.
And never facing up to the truth of what happened. What you did. How you got here.
Oh, I know exactly how I got here. A big truck brought me here from Arkham. You remember the asylum, don't you?
Of course.
Of course. I'd hate to think that I'd fabricated seeing you watching me in my cell all those times.
Excuse me?
Hugo, you merry maniac. You were obsessed with me. You all were. Trying to get in. Next thing you'll tell me it wasn't you who sent old Sharpie over the edge. Nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
So here's the thing. If you want to make sure that no one else finds out about your past, you should start poking your nose into mine. Oh, and send me another doc. I think I need a second opinion.
Hugo took that. It's such a positive compliment.
Sit down, Mr. Dent. It is Mr. Dent I'm talking to, right?
Use our real name.
Two-Face, if you wish. Please, sit.
What is it, Strange?
I gotta go now. Thanks for the chat.
This place.
I wish to understand you.
Alright, chaotic. Have a good one, man.
Seen the footage.
Same with you.
And now I want to hear
Good chilling. Good talking. I'll see you later, hopefully.
I assume that
How
you
we
feel
doing?
the need to toss your coin in order to decide whether to answer my questions.
You ready to find out?
Well,
Keep it bad. Sorry.
not a problem. Guard, take Mr. Dent's coin off of him.
No!
Good. Now let us see what fate has in store for you.
Kill you for this.
Go wash my hands. Be right back. Get this cheese off my fingers from the sandwich.
It wants you to tell me about that day in the courtroom.
It was painful.
Elaborate.
I was naive. I thought I could make a difference. Falcone was going to go down for what he had done.
But he had other plans.
Look at my face.
I am. A combination of first, second, and third degree burning. Scar tissue is quite fascinating.
You think?
And that is all it took to make you the way you are.
Give me my coin.
Not yet.
What is it, Strange? Are you enjoying this?
Not in the slightest. Let's go back further. You were a rising star, a beacon of light for this city.
I might switch to Arkham Knight
To save it with the dark
for a little bit.
You can leave him out of this. He's wrong. They all are.
No one understands the beauty of fate's hand. I'm grateful to Falcone. He gave me a clarity, a purity that few will know. Everything boils down to a simple choice. This way or that way. Good or bad.
Do you really believe that?
How could I not?
Interesting. So all you need is this coin, and everything is simple?
Give me it.
What about this coin? Or this? Or these?
What are you doing?
Proving a point. Fate didn't make you answer my question. I did. I replaced your coin with my own. See? You answered me because I wanted you to. How is he today?
The prisoner has been quiet. Since getting those coins, he has spent most of his time examining them.
Good. Hello, Harvey. Are you ready to go?
Leave us. We don't want to talk. Not to you.
Please, take a seat. I have one last thing to discuss, and then I will give you something in return.
I can't decide. It's too confusing.
Of course it is. I want to talk about Mr. Wayne.
Why?
Indulge me.
We don't like the guy.
Hardly surprising. Did you ever consider that you were alike? A traumatic event created you. An equally traumatic event altered him.
He's nothing like us. There's no risk, no danger. It's just money and girls. We should kill him.
Maybe you should. Listen to me, Harvey. I am going to give you a simple choice. This is your coin.
Why should I trust you?
It was your father's, correct? You know every inch of it. When you close your eyes, you can feel it, can't you?
Give me it. Please.
I want you to understand what I'm about to tell you. You believe that this coin determines the fate of your world. I, however, believe that your condition has always been present. It was there before you were attacked, and it is still there now. You probably had headaches. Your wife found you unpredictable, scary sometimes.
Give us it!
I'm going to throw the coin in the air. If you let it fall, I will do whatever I can to keep it. I will help you become the man you used to be. Or, if you grab it, I will let you loose in Arkham City, and I will tell you what Catwoman is doing right now.
Can't decide.
You have to. At this moment, Catwoman is preparing to steal the contents of the safe in your old campaign office.
Bitch. We need to stop her.
And you may. Goodbye, Mr. Dent. Do not fret, Mr. Mayor. Everything is under control, I promise you.
It's not that I don't trust you, Hugo. It's just the headaches. The pain. They come all the time now.
Continue to take the medication. It is late, Mr. Mayor. You are tired. You need your sleep.
Of course, I need my sleep.
You will hang up now.
I will hang up now.
Imbecile.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What? How dare you enter my office?
Oh, I'm not in your office. And please don't insult me by attempting to trace this broadcast. You will fail.
I take it I am talking to Mr. Edward Nigma.
Do you know of any other inmate in your twisted little penitentiary who is ingenious enough to arrange this little chat?
Narcissism, a compulsive desire to prove his intellect, and a predilection for riddles.
You've read my file.
Of course.
Good. Then let's get started. How do you attempt to understand what is going on in Arkham City when all of the answers are strange? Good evening, Hugo. I believe it is time for our one-on-one.
No. It is time for you to stop this and give up. My tiger guards will find you, and when that happens, I will perform the procedure on you myself.
Procedure? Oh, you mean what you did to all those poor fools back at the asylum. To be honest, I think you did them a favor.
How
do I know that you requested access to all the most forgettable patients and proceeded to melt their brains with the help of that confused milliner? Or did you mean, how do I know that you have been providing the ex-warden with your own special medication? No doubt intended to render his synapses more malleable to your suggestions. Or maybe you are currently wondering if I know about the secret panel in your closet. How it slides back to reveal what you want most. How you sit, wearing that suit, crying into your hands as you question whether you are really worthy.
What do you want, Mr. Nigma?
Oh, that's easy. I want exactly what you want.
And what's that?
Batman, dead. Humiliated, but dead. Knock, knock, Professor. Guess who?
I grow tired of these insipid games, Mr. Nigma. If you wish to speak to me, my guards will escort you safely to my tower.
Please, Hugo. If you're going to set a trap, at least pretend to try harder than that.
No traps, Edward. I simply wish to grant you safe passage through Arkham City. I think the time has come for us to meet as equals.
You, Strange? My equal? I am the man whose cunning will soon have Batman lying at my feet, bloodied and broken.
Really?
Then I will pull off his mask and look into his dull, dying eyes. In that last instant, he will know that I have finally beaten him. And I will finally know who he really is.
My apologies, Edward. I see now we are nowhere near equals.
Finally.
You see, like me, you are obsessed with the Batman. But unlike me, you don't know who he really is, do you?
What? I know you were lying, Strange. There is no way that you could have figured it out. It's some kind of trick. It must be.
Oh, I use no tricks, no childish puzzles. I simply created a psychological profile of the man most likely to be the Batman, and then matched it against the most logical candidate. I was right, of course.
Well, who is he?
Ah, but that would spoil the game for you, wouldn't it?
You must tell me. I implore you, Strange.
Really, Edward? If I could figure it out, it must be child's play for you.
But I...
Interesting. Tell me, Edward.
I really like how Hugo Strange is the definition of... He's like the walking definition of what it means for information to be power. Everybody thinks they have the upper hand on him, and then he switches it up. I know something. I got some shit on you.
Patient interview 1. Subject's name, Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Brought to Arkham Asylum by the Batman 6 months ago. Patient exhibits signs of obsessive compulsion and paranoid schizophrenia. Sit down, Mr. Tetch.
But it's not time to sit. I need Alice. Where's my Alice?
Please.
No time to sit, not time to chat. I'm searching for Alice and I've lost my head.
Guard.
I wonder who voices him.
Get off me, I'm late. Alice, where are you?
Alice isn't here yet. Just relax, Jervis. She will be here soon. I promise.
But
Now, would you like some tea?
Look at the whole cast.
is Alice here yet?
No, I'm afraid not. Let us talk while we wait.
Speaking of Paul Dini, he wrote the story to this game.
Really? Do you know Alice too?
Troy Baker was Harvey Dent, Two-Face Robin, and... Okay, cool. And then when the Telltale game came out, Troy Baker was Batman.
You are quite brilliant. Truly an extraordinary mind.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I knew it. Steve Bloom was a bunch of people. I knew it. Corey Burton is Hugo Strange.
Think about your work for a minute. You theorize that there is no such thing as free will? That you can change a man's allegiances, his motives, emotions, all of what we believe makes a man with chemicals. Your formula was really quite brilliant. That's why I used it.
Well, how did you get it? Did Alice give it to you? Wicked girl. Nasty little thing. Is she here yet?
Soon, Jervis, soon.
No way, Nolan North is mad people. I didn't know Nolan North was in this game at all. That's dope.
Oh, you told me that Alice would be here.
She is, Jervis. She's right here.
Why the fuck's Mad Hatter?
Alice, come out. Don't pout. Don't make me
Oh.
shout. Alice.
Peter
come out.
McNichol.
Where are you?
Take a look at the pictures, Jervis.
Oh, Oh, but who are these people?
Look again.
Oh, I don't know who they are. Oh, please, is Alice here or not?
Look at the first picture. Look at the dress she's wearing.
Cool.
Look at the hair.
Dad, I'm the new one.
It's Alice, isn't it?
No. It can't be Alice. Alice has nice yellow hair. It isn't covered in blood.
I think you know exactly who this is, Mr. Tetch. I think you remember the night you lured Stephanie Williams back to your research lab. How you offered her tea. What happened then?
No.
You killed her, didn't you?
No.
She was first. It's okay, Jervis. It's all right to remember. How many Alices were there?
I can't remember. Well, Alice isn't coming, is she?
That all depends on how you cooperate. I have a little side project that I'm working on. I could use your help.
My help? I can't help. I'll be late.
Stay focused, Jervis. This facility is old, tired, full of ghosts.
Ghosts?
A figure of speech. Do not worry. Arkham Asylum will not exist forever. Its techniques are old, its mission outdated. I intend to create a new Arkham. An Arkham that will rise phoenix-like from the ashes of this one.
Is there a fire? We should get out of here.
I have arranged for some documents to be left in your cell. They outline a technique I propose to control the mind of, shall we just say, weaker souls.
I cannot do it without rabbits. I need rabbits for my research, and tea,
And Alice, I know. I have arranged for a number of test subjects to be at your disposal. They have been here at Arkham for so many years that no one will miss them. Shall we meet again next week? Oh, and I took the liberty of having your hats returned. I assume that will provide all the encouragement you require. Well done, well done. I must say you have outperformed even my wildest expectations.
Yes. Did you see the people at my tea party? They all behaved themselves.
Yes, they did, Jervis. I'm very pleased. I have just one last request to make of you. You must keep it a secret. Can you keep a secret, Jervis?
With enough hands, I can stop people remembering secrets. Does that happen?
It will have to. I need you to pay a visit to Warden Sharp. He needs to come around to my way of thinking.
To join our tea party?
Exactly.
I don't want to.
Of course you do. How else will you get to play with Alice?
What?
I have a new assistant for you, Jervis. I had her brought in specially. Look at her. She's just through there.
Oh, it's Alice. She's here. No, what are you doing? I need to see her.
And you can, as soon as you do what I ask.
After this conversation,
Of course.
I'm gonna switch to Arkham Knight. The stream's gonna have to stop though, because I gotta change games and it's PlayStation and... Yep. So I'm gonna end the stream right now, and I'm gonna start it back up in like 30 seconds-ish, and I'll be in Arkham Knight. So yeah, good chilling, and hopefully I'll see you guys in like a minute. All right, peace out for a minute.